Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video because if you are on TikTok, you might have noticed that in these past few weeks, Harry Potter has been trending quite a bit on the app and I cannot complain about it. I remember watching the Harry Potter films when I was a kid. Since Harry Potter, or more specifically Draco Malfoy, started trending on the TikTok app, I was like, I need to watch the movies again because I don't remember everything about it. So I rewatched all the movies a couple of weeks ago and I love them. I'm obsessed with it now. So if you're familiar with the Harry Potter saga, you know that it's about a little boy who finds out he's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
And he goes to the Hogwarts Wizarding School. There are 4 different houses there, and when you get to the school, you are assigned to a house. And there are 4 different houses. There are Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. And each house has their characteristics. So, for today's video, I thought about creating 4 different makeup looks, inspired each by one of the 4 houses of Hogwarts. I prepared myself with all the different house symbols, and I created a wand with one of the chopsticks from when I ate Chinese yesterday, and I painted it black to create kind of like a wand, and I'm kind of proud of it. So if you want to see 4 different makeup looks inspired each by one of the 4 Hogwarts houses, then keep on watching. I'm having so much fun with this. Ouch! Okay, so as you can see, I changed into something more appropriate because each Hogwarts house has 2 different colors that represent it. And for the first one, which is Gryffindor, the 2 different colors are scarlet and gold. Also, kind of proud, the LED lights in the back. I stole them from my brother, but I thought they would be fitting because I'm gonna put the color of each house in the back. Okay, so while I do my makeup, I have my phone here. I'm gonna tell you a few facts and interesting things about each house. So let's get started. Fact number 1, while I do my primer, the founder of the Gryffindor house is Godric Gryffindor. Oh no, I forgot something. Just stick it on. Great. Okay, so continuing with the facts. The animal that represents the Gryffindor house is the lion, and the element for Gryffindor is fire. The traits of the Gryffindor house are courage, bravery, determination, daring, nerve, and chivalry. The head of the Gryffindor house is Minerva McGonagall. She's a professor. And then also each house has a ghost that is, according to the house. And the ghost for Gryffindor is Nearly Headless Nick. My mom brought me snacks. So famous Gryffindors are, for example, Albus Dumbledore, Hagrid, and Professor McGonagall. We then have Sirius Black, which is Harry Potter's godfather. Then we also have Lily Evans, which is Harry Potter's mother. And then obviously the 3 most well-known Gryffindors are Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. Now that we are done with the boring part, which is the base, which is always the same, we're gonna move on with the interesting one. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I'm just gonna place it in my crease and start blending it out. Also, by the way, if you wanna follow my TikTok, which is camilla.sabatino, I'm gonna post a lot of TikToks about Harry Potter and all the makeup looks I'm doing right now. Also, I'm planning on doing a Bellatrix Lestrange makeup look in the near future for Halloween maybe. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just start blending it out in circular motions. I cut the crease with concealer and then I'm just gonna place some gold glitters or shiny things or whatever on there. Is this good? Is this a lion nose? How the heck is a lion nose? And now I'm gonna do some fur, like red and yellow fur, on the corners of my face to represent the lion's mane. Is that what it's called? The mane of the lion? Like the thing of the lion? Also, please let me know down below in the comments which is your favorite Harry Potter character. My all-time favorite character out of everyone is Snape. I know it can be kind of controversial, but I think he's so freaking misunderstood. I'm gonna do my lips now. That's basically it. I'm gonna pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. And here it is, the full completed look inspired by Gryffindor.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
You do it then if you're so clever.
Go on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, well done!
And then we're gonna move to the next one, which is Slytherin, which is my house, so I'm very excited. I already did my base because it's always the same, so no need to show it again. I'm gonna take again the same palette from Morphe with James Charles. The founder of the Slytherin house is Salazar Slytherin, and the house colors, which is why I have these lights on, are green and silver. The animal which represents the house is the snake. The house element is water, and the headmaster of the Slytherin house is Severus Snape until, spoiler alert, he died in the last movie, which is very sad. So throughout the whole story of Harry Potter, Slytherin tend to be portrayed as the evil ones, but that is not really the case. Slytherin does not mean evil. The most well-known characters from Slytherin are part of the Voldemort's army, which is called Death Eaters. Obviously, Voldemort is a Slytherin. We have Bellatrix Lestrange. Obviously, have the whole Malfoy family, so Lucius Malfoy, Narcissa Black, and Draco Malfoy are all part of Slytherin. We then obviously have Severus Snape, Professor Snape, and my personal favorite character from the Slytherin house is, well, obviously Severus Snape, because he's in general my favorite character of the whole thing, but honorable mention goes to Narcissa Black, which is Draco Malfoy's mother. This also may sound quite controversial, but I also really like Lucius Malfoy. I know he's a terrible father, he's a evil person, but I quite like him. There's a lot of character to him. We can see a lot of change from the first till the last movie, so I like to see the growth in his character. Back to the makeup, I wanted to add some like silver rhinestones. And this is pretty much it for the eyes. I'm now gonna attempt to draw a little snake. Oh no, I just realized I forgot to put my badge, my Slytherin badge on. Why does it not stick? There. No. I'm gonna do a black lip, and then I'm gonna add some silver on in the center of the lip.
Yes, sharp enough to stab a man in the back with.
I'm gonna add some accessorize and maybe change my hair, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna attempt to do a nice TikTok transition. Wait, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I kind of look like Lucius Malfoy, but I'm kind of digging it. I had to put on this cap because I don't know how to make a wig look semi-realistic. I almost forgot to show you. Wait, how can I show you? I drew it and I think it looks so freaking cool. Like, it almost looks like a real tattoo. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen to show it to you guys a little bit better because it's on a place where I don't know how to show it. It's so cool!
It's true then, what they're saying on the train. Harry Potter has come to Hogwarts. Harry Potter? This is Crabbe and Goyle, and I'm Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Think my name was funny, do you? With no need to ask you yours. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley.
Okay, so now that we're done with Slytherin, we're gonna move on to the next one. I'm gonna take this all off once again, and we're gonna move on to Hufflepuff. So right now it is actually the next day because yesterday I finished filming at 4 in the morning, so I couldn't do it all in one day. I obviously already did my base because it's always the same. Okay, so the founder of the Hufflepuff house is Helga Hufflepuff. The house colors are yellow and black, and as you can see I'm wearing a yellow top and I'm wearing some black jewelry. The animal representing Hufflepuff is a badger, which is this animal right here. The element of Hufflepuff is earth, and the ghost for this house is Fat Friar. Okay, so regarding the makeup, I'm doing, as you can see, a very smoky, blown out yellow look. I'm also now taking a very slightly darker yellow and I'm going to use this to kind of create some depth into the look. Okay, so now that I'm done with the yellow, I'm going to take a black liquid liner and just do a graphic wing. I'm going to attempt to draw a line above my crease and hopefully not ruin everything. So I did the other eye off camera. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna spritz some water into some black face paint, and with a teeny tiny brush, I'm gonna draw the symbol of Hufflepuff here in the center of my forehead. And now I'm gonna take my highlighter and I'm gonna use a goldish yellow shade and just reinforce it, so on the high points of my cheeks. Now that we have those, I'm gonna draw some fake freckles because I think they're really cute. And while I do this, I'm gonna tell you the last fact about Hufflepuff. So the first famous Hufflepuff is obviously Helga Hufflepuff, which is the founder of the house. Then we have Newt Scamander, which is the protagonist of the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. He's not part of the Harry Potter movies, but he's part of that universe. Then we have the famous Cedric Diggory. And then last but not least, we have Nymphadora Tonks, which is Professor Lupin's partner. Also, if you want to know how I do fake freckles, I have a full video on it. I'm gonna link it up here and down in the description box below. And then last but not least, we're gonna finish it off with a black lipstick to tie it all together with the black and yellow color scheme. And now, as a last finishing touch, I'm gonna add some clear lip gloss onto my lips to make it a bit more subtle. I mean, it's still black lipstick, but you get the idea. And here it is, the finished Hufflepuff inspired makeup look. And finally, last but not least, we have Ravenclaw. So let's get right into the makeup. Starting off with the facts. The founder of Ravenclaw is Rowena Ravenclaw, and the house colors, as you can probably tell, are blue and bronze. The animal represented in the house is an eagle, and the element is air. Okay, so to the makeup, I put down a medium blue and created this kind of shape. And now with a clean blending brush, I'm gonna take a slightly lighter blue and just buff it all out. I'm gonna take a slightly darker blue and just go on the outer corner of the crease to darken it even more. Now that I'm satisfied with my lid, I'm gonna take the same blue shades and I'm gonna put them on the lower lash line. I'm now gonna take some concealer and just cut my crease. So the head of Ravenclaw is currently Phyllis Flitwick, and the ghost is the Grey Lady. Also, Ravenclaws are usually known to be the wise and clever ones. Now that I cut my crease, I'm gonna take some bronze pigments and just put them where I put the concealer. I'm gonna take some white face paint and with a little bit of water, I'm gonna draw some white wings to kind of represent the eagle. Now I'm gonna add a detail on the top of my forehead from the Ravenclaw's diadem, I believe that's what it's called. And it has some blue gems, and I'm gonna try to replicate them on my forehead. While I do that, I'm gonna talk about the members of Ravenclaw. The most well-known members are Luna Lovegood, Cho Chang. I'm a little bit tired. I've been filming for about 5 hours now. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go in with a nude lipstick. I'm now gonna put in some lashes off camera and I'll be right back. And here's the completed Ravenclaw inspired makeup.
Would you like me to fix it for you? Personally, I think you look a bit more devil-may-care this way, but it's up to you.
Well, have you ever fixed a nose before?
No, but I've done several toes, and how different are they really?
Okay, yeah, give it a go.
Episky.
Ah!
Slytherin!
Gryffindor! Ravenclaw!
I believe we're done. This was the fourth and last look of the 4 Hogwarts houses. I really hope you liked this video. It took me quite a while to film it and edit it and everything, so I really hope you enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below and tell me which Hogwarts house you're in. Also, I'm gonna leave on the screen all my social media, TikTok and Instagram. Please follow my Instagram where you're gonna see the full look in picture, and my TikTok where I'm gonna post all of the TikToks I did with all these different makeup looks. Also, if you like my content, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye! Peace out!